Okay, I have to go pick up a 17-inch grizzly bandsaw that weighs somewhere around 220 pounds, but the crate that they ship it in is like 358 pounds because they ship it in a lot of wood to protect it. And it is like 82 inches tall at least. It's not going to be able to fit in through my front door standing up. And I just got done building this trailer a little bit ago, and now I'm trying to figure out how I can use this cherry picker to lift it up off the trailer. Obviously it's going to be out the door because the trailer is 20 inches tall, and the item that's going to go on is going to be standing up at 82 inches, and the garage is basically about that tall. So my ceiling is only 103 inches. There's no way I can get it in here. So outside, I want to be able to take it off, and then that's going to be another calamity. I'm going to have to move the car out of the way. I'm going to have to pull this thing back. But the highest this thing will lift on the furthest setting away is 82 3/4 inches, which is not enough. So what I've done, the piece that was inside here was 2 3/8 outside diameter square tubing with 1/8 inch walls. Couldn't get anything like that. They either had 2 inches or 2.5. Otherwise, it had to be specially ordered. This is a 2-inch off of the drops, so I paid a lot less. I only paid like $25 or something. And although this is smaller, this is a 1/4 inch wall, so it's double the thickness. And what I plan on doing is, with my new drill press, drilling holes through here to attach it at a couple of places, and then drilling a hole through there and putting the hook and everything off of it. That up there is pretty high. That's probably mid-90s right there in the height, just off of here. Actually, no, I think my ceiling is like 113. I'd have to check it. So what my concern is, when I have that much weight, it may be stable right at this point, but as soon as I start lowering it, the geometry is going to change. And if I don't have a bunch of weight on the back here, this thing's going to come crashing down, and not what I want it to. So I'm curious to find out how I would be able to figure that out. It's 5 feet, I think it was 5 feet 5 inches. So by the time I get done drilling, I'm going to have it back probably this far, and then a hole in there, and I think I'm only going to do 2 holes because I don't want to stress the part any. I just want to put one here and probably one there and lock it in with grade 8 bolts. And then there's going to be one up there. And I think if anything's going to fail, it's going to be something here. One of these welds or something. Or it's going to lean. So especially when I'm having to try to grab it and yank it, because this thing does not roll well, and I can't drive the trailer off there. I might be able to run it in the back, which is what I'm going to try to do. If I can run it in the back, if there's enough width to get in between these 2 tires, I'll just lift it up, pull the trailer forward, and drop it. That's ideal. Otherwise, it's going to have to be like this, unfortunately. And then drop it down on a pallet or something that's going to be, unless the pallet's already wide enough to fit on there. I don't know yet. Don't know the measurements. I was supposed to pick this thing up like 2 weeks ago. So any help would be most appreciated.